Long Island, New York, an island even larger than the state of Rhode Island, is the home to the Islanders and their fans.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now, thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Foligno's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he is on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Robin Leonard turned the AHL on its side in 2011, leading the Binghamton Senators to the Calder Cup Championship and won the Jack A. Butterfield Trophy as playoff MVP. Sergei Bobrovsky was undrafted, signed by the Flyers, and christened the Penguins' new arena as a rookie with a Philadelphia victory. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. We have begun in New York City. Using the point, he's got it. What a ripper from the point! May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. On to Dubois. Shoots one. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
I like the way both these teams move the puck from the back end to the front. Not only are their guys willing to move the puck, they'll get up in the play, too.
New York's got it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Right in front. He scores! Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
New York's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Pitching this one to Nunavara. Propelled to Anderson.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 15
and it's a good pickup. To Bailey. Steps across that line. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Puck loose, now picked up. To Bavillier. And angled to Pelech. Great save. Trying to go to Nunavara. Pitched back in from center. More time for player changes. Has it in his own end. The Islanders with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Chip to Bavillier. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Wonderful save. And still another save. What a show.
Bobrovsky's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Islanders win that faceoff. Shoots one. Great save. Solid defensive play. A backhand shot. Columbus starting back in their own end. Smart recovery by Filppula. Lots of pressure right now. They've got to break that. And he dumps it in. Solid work there by Hickey. And freezes play or the whistle.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
A little past halfway here in the first. The Islanders lead 1-0. Solid, clean win. New York setting up an offense from the wing. Good standing poke check. Nice work by Leddy. He takes that point pass. Wonderful stop. Score!
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
The goaltender's not able to cover the rebound or direct it to the corner. He gets there next and is able to put it away.
The Islanders control from the neutral zone. In with it now. Feeds the point. A shot. Outstanding save with the glove.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 30 seconds.
The Islanders win it. And at an angle to Boychuk. Fires and a save. Passing one off now to Bjorkstrand. With a blast. Rings it off the post.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that one.
Save there. And he holds on and stops play.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
New York's got it again. Score! 3 straight goals.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Just under 6 minutes to go here in the first. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. The Blue Jackets have it at center ice. Takes it up near the boards.
Time of the goal.
Shot. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
New York's got another win. What a ripper from the point. At least he protected his goaltender. Skilled play by Martin. Can't get a shot on. That puck flopped out of play, bounced from one row to the next. But a very adroit fan from Chillicothe, Ohio has a souvenir of the game. Nice face-off work. Murray's trying to get out of his own end. Laid on to Jenner. Slid to Nudavara. Save. Magnificent save.
Amazing reaction.
Great takeaway. Out at the blue line. Save. Great save. Need to get rid of it. New D on this dump in. Dogged determination there by Filppula. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Skill play by Komarov. Just missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Columbus in their own end controlling the play. Brings it in for an attack. Brings a shot. Got in front of another one. First period is over. A dominant period for one of the teams. Repair for the other. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. A lucky 13 for the Islanders and 5 for the Blue Jackets.
Your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week.
The Blue Jackets were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Islanders converted on their chances in the first. They know the opposition will be looking to respond, so they can't let up here in the second.
Second period has begun. Let's see if the coach had something to say that might change this score to make it a little closer. Long lead pass to Letty. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Now that's a solid save.
Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Dubois. Leads that charge into the zone. On to Atkinson. Out in front. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Leonard's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity, and between shots his team has put up a couple of goals.
To the point it comes. Glides along the line. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Anderson's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
A little under 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. New York's lead is solid at 3-0. Won that face-off. Now what? Got it at the point. Shoots one. Score! That's 4 straight.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Replaced by number 70, Jonas Carpasolo.
The Islanders have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone. And angled to Jenner. Took that right away.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes.
New York's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. That's terrific goaltending.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Goes to the backhand. Off his pad.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
The Islanders prevail again. Collected by Filppula. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The Blue Jackets don't seem to have any answer here for what's going on. You would think in the second half of the game that they might be able to change direction and get a little momentum going. That's easier said than done, as they've been outworked almost everywhere tonight.
Quick wrister. He scores.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Korpisalo's reflexes usually are able to catch up to something like this, but Eddie, that's a perfect shot, really accurate, just off the inside of the post.
The Islanders are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. The Blue Jackets get it off the faceoff.
51, Valtteri Filppula, assisted by
Sends to the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Time of the goal. 7 minutes.
The Islanders with possession in their own end.
Crosses that line. Swept on to Letty. Save! And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Major League worthy attempt here as the shooter bats this out of midair, but the goalie makes the stop.
Over 9 minutes have transpired in the period. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game. Goes back deep for it. Shot on goal. He saved it. Strong save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Good face-off victory there. And snap to Boychuk. They score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
He hangs his head as he gets beaten on the glove side low here. This is a shot most goalies in this league expect to stop.
New York's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Back to the point. Propelled to Cizikas. That hits somebody.
10 minutes, 19 seconds.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
To
Terrific determination by Anderson. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
They won that faceoff. Try to generate something. He beat everything but the post. Gains the blue line. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. And down to Dubinsky. A slot wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Gives it over to the point. He scores!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
New York's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they've won the faceoff. Chip to Dubois. Played on to Atkinson. Slid to Bavillier.
47 seconds.
It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Columbus from the wing plays it along. Lets it go. And a save. Good pass off the boards. Shoots it on. That puck struck him in front. Lets it go. Save there. Columbus lugs that along in their own end. And he gains the zone. He's got that point pass. They score!
Well, from my vantage point up here, there was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
I always thought the 5-hole was as good a spot to shoot as any. The goaltender can't really shut it down as the puck squirts through.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 27.
It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Filppula. Many yards gained to Letty. Snaps one. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. It's dumped in. Letty's trying to get from his own end to center. The Islanders skated up on the side. Very effective defensive play.
There's nowhere to hide in this game. There's no out of bounds.
"40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Time to look at the shots on goal. 25 for the Islanders and 13 for Columbus. Columbus is down, but got a step closer with the scoring of this goal. Maybe there'll be more when the next period begins. We'll be right back. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
New York's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Moving it to Eberle. Carries it up the wing. Takes that pass. Back and forth they go between the points. Great glove save on a redirection.
Wow, this looked like it was going in for sure, but he was able to make the save on that puck that changed directions.
The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. And he gains the zone. And at an angle to Jones. Puck ricocheted off the screen. On to Werenski. Looking from the corner. Forks it to Atkinson. Shoots one. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Critical win of the draw. Propelled to Jones. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Fires. Big pad save. And he cleared. Pitching it to Boychuk. Snapping a pass to Barzal. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Oh, and he misses.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
The Islanders are moving the puck in their own end. Receives that pass from the other side. Score! That one went off his skate.
Well, that's got to be disappointing, eh, Edzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Blue Jackets got that faceoff win. Now what? Directing that one to Murray. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. That went off the pad. Lets a shot go. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Gains the zone. A shot. Score! 2 straight goals.
Now this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Caught that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. From the slot of wrister. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Well, I'd love to play with a guy like this. When you get open, the puck finds your stick. You just make sure it's on the ice, and then you do what you're supposed to do. Finish it off.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. New York's got that face-off win. Off the woodwork to Komarov. Columbus lugs that along in the defensive zone. Looking to Panarin. Chip to Nudavara. He throws it there. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Shoots. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Now it's directed to Pulak. Angles it ahead to Filppula. And he picks it up. Takes it right back. Laid on to Dubois. Takes a shot. Handled with the stick. The Islanders have control of the puck in their own end. Is able to move on in. Lets it rip. Oh, what a save. Gathered up again by Foligno. Columbus charges up from the wing. Slid to Jenner. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful save with the glove. The Islanders through the neutral zone lug the puck. Has it picked up. Terrific determination by Eberle. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. Columbus in mid-ice skating along the side. And thrown down to Duclair. Shot. Got in front of another one.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Pass attempt to Bavillier. The Islanders lug that along up the wing. Pitching this one to Bailey. On to Barzell. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Savard. The Blue Jackets are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots one. Made that work for him in goal. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Leonard's been the difference here in the third period, Doc. His team still has the lead.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
New York's prevailed on another faceoff. The Islanders want to generate something up the wing. World-class deep there. And they've got it again. Steps in from the neutral zone. Great glove save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Okay, they win the draw. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Taken over again. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. A shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
The Blue Jackets win the draw. A long scorcher. A shot that went way off the mark.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Propelled to Pulak. Lets it go. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. A terrific job at the face-off circle today, just like that one. That one is knifed down to Anderson. Skates it into the zone. Turned a shot on net. The big pillows came in handy. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there. And that's it. The game is over. New York's got another victory. It looked pretty convincing to me.
I'd like to give credit to the coaches for continuing to carp and coach this team with their strong lead late.
The Islanders, in a recent tradition, step to center ice and do the yes, yes, yes salute. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.